All right, guys, this is Kim Milano. I'm going to take you here from the beginning on how to create daily content for this 90-day sprint. Okay. So first of all, you're going to craft your video through ChatGPT. As you can see here, I've been playing with ChatGPT to recorrect everything. And I'm going to take you from the top. As you can see, I started to craft the video. So I gave it additional facts with the video day 4, and it went ahead and rough draft of the video 4. Then I added the topic of day 4, which was confidence equal action. Our power word that we choose will show up like a CEO, and the action was to duplicate the system of the content. And the commitment was to commit to the 90-day sprint. So as I added that, it incorporated that again inside of the video, and I reviewed it and I tweaked a couple. I started with the hook. So I asked to change the hook in a question format from to format. So it went ahead and did that. But I didn't quite like the hook. I went and asked it to give it again and give me a ranking score, including the score giving a 5 variation of most recommended. So it did exactly that. So I chose variation number 1 and I told it to give me a clean version of that, right? So they went ahead and gave me that clean version with the hook. And now we work on the intro. So on the intro, I wanted the power word. So I told them incorporate the same backstory of video 3. Because this is my ChatGPT, it remembers that from video 3. So therefore, it want to incorporate that backstory into it, just like I did on video 3. And now we're going to go to pain point. Did the same thing on pain point of video 3. So I went and combined that. So it kind of looks more like me because I want this not to sound like a robot. Okay. Then we combined the solution of video 3, same repeat process. Then we did a clean version of the above. There you go. You now have a video. I transferred it to a Microsoft Word online from Google Docs and make it very visible for me to be able to read. So I went ahead and highlighted, made it in red, and then I put it at 200%. So as you can see here, I'm going to give you a visual of my laptop, of my setup here. Let me go ahead and use my camera a second. I'm going to connect my phone. And then we're going to share with the phone. My setup is very simple, right? You got my laptop, and then I have a little stand right here where my phone actually stands. And that's it. Very simple setup. You can set this up anywhere you want in the house, and that's where your recording is. So with that being said, let's go ahead and come back to here. As I was saying, you got your setup, you put it on the Microsoft Word, make the verbal stuff really big so you can see it. So your eyes don't have to travel. You're looking at your phone with the stand right behind the computer, and you go ahead and record. As you record, you're done. Then you're going to send it either by email for those of you guys on Android. Those of you guys on Apple, you can do AirDrop. AirDrop is so much easier. This is the first part of this recording, so that way you can see what takes place from the beginning to the end.